From Creamer Media in Johannesburg, this is the Real Economy Report. Air Force Base Bloemspruit in Bloemfontein is the heart of South African Air Force's helicopter group. Keith Campbell recently visited the base.
Air Force Base Bloemspruit shares runways with Bloemfontein Airport and is the home of Air Force helicopter operations. The main units that it hosts are 16 Squadron, which is the attack helicopter squadron equipped with the Denel Rooivalk, 87 Helicopter Flying School, which operates the Denel Oryx and AgustaWestland A109 helicopters, the Helicopter Training Centre, and 6 Air Servicing Unit. Lieutenant Colonel Robbie Buys, the officer commanding 16 Squadron, explains the role of his unit.
At present, 16 Squadron is involved in the operational testing and evaluation of the attack helicopter, hopefully for release towards the end of the year for actual usage in the operational role. We fitted with different weapon systems, which includes the rockets, the machine gun, as well as electronic warfare countermeasures to assist us in obviously doing the specific roles that the Rooivalk will be utilized in. It is mainly conventional, but also can participate in peacekeeping and peace support operations where we will utilize in the Rooivalk in the specific roles required. The helicopter is fitted with a main sight system, which actually helps us a lot to accomplish certain roles and tasks. It's got the capability to be utilized during day and night to zoom in and get certain information. And that is a very useful tool that the helicopter is equipped with to help us, assist us in accomplishing the task. This capability is not common in the Air Force, and at the moment it's the only land-based system on a helicopter that can be utilized in this role.
87 Helicopter Flying School is both a training and an operational unit. Officer Commanding Lieutenant Colonel Fritz Steyn explains.
The main role of 87 Helicopter Flying School is we are the custodians of helicopter training in the Air Force. And we are responsible for all the training, helicopter related training for air crew and additionally some ground crew. And we've also got a full mandate for operational support towards the Air Force and joint operations. The main courses that we present here is we qualify the co-pilots, the Oryx co-pilots for the Air Force. We also do the A109 operational conversion course, qualifying A109 commanders. We qualify all the flight engineers on both the Oryx 109. We do the helicopter instructors course, as well as the flight engineer instructors course. And then responsible for all the night specialist MVG training for all the different types of aircrew. Our operational responsibilities is basically any requirement from the Air Force, but it will include things such as medevac, casavacs, we do firefighting, we're involved with the border security operations with the Army, with the police, as well as training combat readiness for the Army with the various Army sections in the Bloemfontein area.
Without 6 Air Servicing Unit, the helicopter force would soon cease to be able to operate. The unit's officer commanding, Lieutenant Colonel Francois Rousseau, describes its role.
6 Air Servicing Unit is a unit that works on aircraft. We do servicings on aircraft. What we do is more the intermediate level servicings, that is our mandate. That's, for instance, deeper level servicings, which is done every 400 hours on the aircraft that you see at the back. It takes about 3 months and a crew of 6 people to do this kind of servicing, where everything gets taken apart, and with a huge cost saving to the Air Force by doing it here at 6 Air Servicing Unit. Then on the BK-117 helicopter stationed at Air Force Station PE, we do aircraft welding on it, aircraft spray painting, as well as composite and sheet metal work at Air Force Station PE. Work teams that we send quite frequently to do the work at Air Force Station PE. Then Augusta A109 helicopters, we also do servicings on them, and also render service to other helicopter squadrons that's from time to time deployed, or they undergo courses. Then we assist them with work teams that we assist those squadrons. That's in Durban as well as other places.
Other news making headlines this week: Government, Business and Labour unveil a 75% buy local aspiration. Municipalities have been slow to take up the expanded Public Works Programme incentive grants, and current policy shows that South Africa is ready to take action on climate change. Government, Business, Labour and Community groupings signed a milestone agreement in Pretoria in October, under which an aspirational target of 75% was set for the level of goods and services that should be procured locally by both government and the private sector.
In the accord, the social partners set an aspirational target, an aspirational target of 75% local procurement. They identify a number of immediate steps that can be taken jointly to achieve that goal over a period of time. And they do that because there's a joint commitment to improve job creation in the local economy and to deepen industrialization. This accord is a boost for jobs and for local industry. It brings together the efforts of the public sector and the private sector, and it can help to direct billions of rands of spending in the local economy and on local manufacturing.
City of Johannesburg member of the Mayoral Committee for Transport, Rihanna Musaji, says the incentive-based Phase 2 of the expanded Public Works Programme is able to complement the city in its efforts to create work opportunities, with the city exceeding its target of creating 120,000 work opportunities in the first phase.
Phase 1, the City of Johannesburg targeted to create 120,000 work opportunities, and Program Director, I'm proud to say that we have surpassed the target we had put for ourselves and created in fact 153,835 work opportunities. Our target over the next 5 years is for 150,000 work opportunities.
South Africa's National Climate Change Response Policy, which was endorsed by Cabinet on October 12, represented tangible evidence that the country was serious about climate change.
The contents of that white paper integrates all the work that is being done by other departments. We don't see ourselves as the Department of Environmental Affairs as a know-it-all. We do believe that the work that's in that document that still has to be operationalized and implemented will have to be done throughout the times, and obviously located and driven from the various departments, and also ensuring that together with those departments we continue to monitor the implementation as we go forward, because we must really succeed in this.
That's Creamer Media's Real Economy Report. Join us again next week for more news and insight into South Africa's real economy.